Alright guys, this is the Michael Myers Fanatic back with another video. I'm going to update my ranking of the Halloween series. The last time I did a ranking of the series itself was February 25th of 2015. So I'm going to do an update and it starts right now. We're going to count down from the worst to the best. So here we go. We're going to start with the absolute worst film in the franchise, and that would be Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. I don't even know where to start. It's just bad. It's a real pile of shit. It doesn't feel like a Halloween movie at all. But, you know, it kind of does because it has Danielle Harris in it. So I have to give it that, but other than that, it's got the stupid white horse shit, and need I say more? Michael Myers looks like a hobo, and he's wearing his mask, or not wearing his mask, I should say, in most of the movie. So I'm not even going to go into any more with that. So that ranks at number 11. Counting down to number 10. Rob Zombie's Halloween. In 2007. That wasn't that much better than Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, but it was a lot better. It felt more like a Halloween movie, but you know, at the same time, it was a Rob Zombie Halloween movie. Need I say more? A lot of cursing for no reason, just cursing. Just a bad movie. So that ranks at number 10. At number 9, you're really going to be surprised, and you may even hate me for this, but like I said, you start trolling me, I'm just going to block you. Now, if you say I disagree with you, that's fine. But at number 9, Halloween 2018. This movie was a real shit fest. Horrible story, horrible writing. The acting, I guess that was okay. The characters were bad. I hated the good guys more than I hated Michael Myers. And that's saying something because Michael Myers sucked himself. So that's why Halloween 2018 ranks at number 9. And at number 8, Halloween H2O 20 years later. Well, it ignores 4, 5, and 6. There are barely any kills, and Michael Myers just pops up out of nowhere. No explanation. He's just there. If he's gonna appear there, I at least want to know why. I mean, if I opened my door and Michael Myers was at my door, I'd be like, how the hell are you at my door? That's the way it was in H2O. He was just there. Just popped up out of nowhere. They didn't really explain anything. He's just there. And what was he doing for the past 20 years? Nobody knows. He's just there. So Halloween H2O 20 years later gets a ranking at number 8. At number 7, Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. Now, it was a good Halloween movie, but it didn't have Michael Myers, so that automatically gets it a low ranking. So at number 7, Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. I really have nothing bad to say about Halloween 3. It had the atmosphere, it had the mood and everything, it just didn't have Michael Myers. So that's why it has that ranking. At number 7 is Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. At number 6, Halloween 4 The Return of Michael Myers. 4 was a good movie, but that's when they started to turn Michael Myers into Jason. Michael Myers was taking shotguns and shoving them through women. That's something Jason would do now. And they just made him all bulky and everything. I'm telling you, he was more like Jason, which is the same thing they did in 2018. So, yeah, that's not my thing. I liked 4, but Michael Myers was too much like Jason for that. So, Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers, gets a ranking at number 6. At number 5, Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers. Better than 4 to me. It felt more like a Halloween movie to me, but again, he was like Jason. So that's why it's at number 5, but 5 is actually not that bad considering what the other films got. I thought it was a good film. Again, it was just, he was more like Jason. So at number 5, Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers. Next at number 4 is a film that a lot of people hate, but I don't really care what they think of it because this is my channel and this is my opinion. So I'm going to say Halloween Resurrection gets a ranking at number 4 because it felt like a Halloween movie. It just didn't have the score for some reason. The original cut of Resurrection had the score, they just removed it for whatever reason. So if you add the score back in, it's a pretty good movie. People hate on Busta Rhymes, but you know, whatever. They did that just because he's black and he was the lead. So I liked Resurrection. Michael Myers seemed like Michael Myers and not like Jason. They actually made him like Michael Myers again, which is a plus. So Halloween Resurrection gets a ranking at number 4, plus he got his business done with Laurie. So I was happy about that. Next at number 3 we have Halloween 6, The Curse of Michael Myers. A lot of people hate this because of the Curse of Thorn. I can pretty much ignore that. Other than that, it reminds me of Part 1. It's just like Part 1 has the feel of Part 1. And the original is my favorite. That's why Halloween 6 gets such a high ranking. And Salt Lake City, Utah actually looked like Haddonfield a little bit. So that's why it gets a high ranking. I think Daniel Farrens did a good job setting the mood and the atmosphere and everything like that. Halloween 6, The Curse of Michael Myers at number 3. And that number 2 is Halloween 2, 1981. I liked it. It was almost as good as the original. I just didn't like the hospital setting. Other than that, I have nothing to say about Halloween 2. I just wish that Laurie would have stayed home, or it would have been in Haddonfield a little bit more instead of the hospital. And I would have wanted it in the neighborhood. I think that would have been a little bit better. So, ladies and gentlemen, I place Halloween 2, 1981 at number 2. And, of course, at number 1, the only, the classic Halloween. (1978). John Carpenter's Halloween is the absolute best out of them all because it's what brings them all in. It is the night that he came home, and nothing tops the original. So Halloween 1978 gets a ranking at number 1. I want to thank you guys for listening to my updated ranking of the Halloween series. I'm the Michael Myers fanatic. I approve this message. Thank you again for listening. Have a good night or day wherever you may be. Goodbye.